Hey guys, Derek here from Extreme Enigma Reviews, and this is my top 10 wrestlers today video. I'd just like to say, these are my opinions, not yours. I'm not speaking for you. This is just what I think. If you want to tell me your top 10, comment, send me a message, video response, something. I'd like to hear your top 10 wrestlers today. But I also would like to say, in my list, I'm going by how many appearances on TV in the past little while, champions, biggest push, etc. Okay. Now, to start off my list at number 10, Sheamus. Yeah, some of you might have him higher on your list, or maybe not even on your top 10. The reason he's in my top 10 is simply because of the fact he's a World Heavyweight Champion. He's got the second biggest title in the WWE right now, and I don't think you can have that big of a championship and not have be on the top 10. But yeah, he's had a couple good matches, and he's got an alright following from people, but I think he should drop. I think WWE should take the World Heavyweight Championship from him. Yeah. But anyways, on to number 9, Cody Rhodes. Now, I was originally going to have him higher in my list, but I didn't. Just because he doesn't have the Intercontinental Championship right now, and because he's been on kind of a losing streak lately. Now, if he would have won the Money in the Bank ladder match, I would have him higher on my list, but I don't, because he's just been his push has been slowly declining, and he hasn't been really winning anything lately. At number 8, I have Christian, because I was debating on whether to put him this high in the list, or even on my list, because he hasn't been back for very long, but since he is the Intercontinental Champion, and since he has been getting a great push since he's been back, I had to put him on the list. So I figured I'd put him right next to Cody Rhodes, just because they got a little feud. Their feud's dying off, but they have had a feud lately. At number 7, I got Chris Jericho, just because he's been, ever since January 2nd, he's just been non-stop on TV on Monday Night Raw all the time, except for when he got suspended for kicking the Brazilian flag. Chris Jericho, I'm surprised they didn't give him the A championship. I figured, I knew they weren't going to give him the WWE championship, but I figured they'd give him the World Heavyweight Championship or a mid-card title, like the Intercontinental title, since it's getting a little more prestigious. But that surprises me, but the reason he's this high on the list is because he's been having really great feuds, and he's been on TV almost every week. Number 6 is Alberto Del Rio. Just for the fact WWE loves him. He's no matter what, he's going to be in the championship picture. He got injured, and the next night he came back. Oh, you're the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. That shows WWE loves him, and he's not going away. And I was also debating on putting him this low on my list, but that's my number 6. Number 5 is Dolph Ziggler. Yes, I think he should be number 4, but he's number 5 because even though he won the Money in the Bank, he hasn't been on a very great push like I thought they were going to do after they broke up the Jack Swagger, Vicky Guerrero, Dolph Ziggler stable and put Ziggler by himself with Vicky. He just hasn't gotten that push everyone expected, so I had to drop him a slot there. But yeah, he is a solid 5 for me with that Money in the Bank briefcase, and he will be world champion soon. Number 4, I'm telling you guys right now, I hate him, but I had to put him here. Most of you people probably hate him. John Cena. I had to put him there because I was just watching Monday Night Raw, and he's gonna be putting his Money in the Bank briefcase up, championship match for CM Punk at Raw 1000, and he's gotten a great push this year. The Rock, Brock Lesnar, he's been main eventing every single pay-per-view. He's main evented every single pay-per-view this year. It shows you he's just the great push. He's number 4, but I hate him, so I just had to put him there because he hasn't been a champion, and he's won the most matches out of everyone this year, but they're not really great wins. They're just little comeback wins. But yeah, John Cena number 4. I don't even want to say it, but okay. Number 3, Daniel Bryan. Yes, a lot of you are like, oh, you gotta hate him, or you're gonna hate him, or you're gonna love him. One of the two. I love him. I just like his character, I like his gimmick, I like the yes, and now that he's getting married to AJ next week on Monday Night Raw, it's pretty awesome. Love the gimmick. The reason he's on number 3 is because he is having a great feud with CM Punk. He is getting the great push with AJ. This is, I think they're going to go on to, no, they're not going on to SummerSlam, but Daniel Bryan, if he stays the way he is and he gets a little bit better at his mic skills, he'll be up top. He might be number 1 pretty soon if he can get his mic skills better, because his in-ring work is awesome. Yeah, he's number 3. Number 2 is the only TNA wrestler on my list, and that's Austin Aries. Austin Aries, I was going to put him number 1, but I couldn't. I was thinking for an hour about it. The reason he's number 2 is because, for the simple fact that he is in TNA, and TNA is not a big company, and there isn't very many big names. They do have the best wrestling, but I couldn't put him at number 1 just because his name isn't out there. But Austin Aries has one of the greatest wrestling gimmicks. Biggest push. They pushed him for a year. Cashed in the X Division Championship for the TNA World Championship and won. I thought that was an amazing push. I think it's just great for him. But yeah, Austin Aries is the best, one of the best things out there. Number 1, you're probably guessing it for days now. CM Punk. No doubt about it. CM Punk's my number 1. He's just he's the best in the world. What can I say? He's the best in the world. He's a WWE champion. He has main event matches, even though he hasn't been in the main event. But he has the best matches in the WWE. 236 days, I think, or something like that. 230 something days. WWE champion. That's over 8 months. So I had to give him number 1. No matter, CM Punk would have been number 1 or number 2, but I decided to put him number 1 just because he is one of the biggest money makers for WWE right now, and he is the best wrestler in the world. That's my video. Tell me what you think. Give me your top 10. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Peace out.